peeps. Welcome anyone who's joining. Wait for people to join. Hello. Just wait for some people to join us and wait for Elise to join in. How's everyone's week been? I think she'll be popping in soon. I feel like the energies have been a bit lighter this week. I don't know how everyone else has been feeling. Hi, Rebecca. Yeah, I don't feel like I definitely haven't had as many headaches, which also tells me that everyone's feeling a bit better. I'm one of those people that gets everyone's issues. Oh, here she comes. Go, Miss. You've been exhausted. Yeah, I've been tired, but I haven't been feeling stressed.
Hey mate,
How are ya?
I just smashed my head into the car door.
Oh no!
It really hurt. The door ricocheted back onto me, and then I smacked it into the. Oh, so it's a little bit. It's definitely swollen up, but
Yeah, it's gonna be a bruise.
yeah, and I feel a bit funny about it. It feels a bit like I got a bit of a fright, I think. So,
yeah.
Ooh. Anyway, other than that, I'm okay. How are you?
I'm good. Yeah, I feel all right. I was just saying I don't feel as stressy as I have this last week. I sort of feel a bit more like relaxed.
That's good. That's really good.
Yeah.
I think I feel the opposite. I was quite good last week. Oh, thanks, Beck. I'm all right. I'll be right. Gee whiz. I tell you what. And this week it's like over the weekend I just got triggers galore, and the anxiety kicked in like crazy. I don't know what went down. It just and so I had to start thinking about what I haven't released yet and what's kind of sitting in my head still. So
yeah,
and a lot of that I think is about me trying to control situations that I can't control, and just trying to keep myself sort of personally blocked up, so to kind of keep anyone away who might hurt the situation a little bit. So at least I'm aware of it, and I think that's all I can do in terms of, clearing it, I suppose. So
yeah.
Hi Julia.
Hi Julia. Hi Tanya.
Hey everybody. Thanks for joining us.
What was I going to say then? I can't. My brain's gone far. But I'll kick in. I've been doing lots of readings this week, so that's good.
Yeah, that is good. It's been an interesting couple of weeks. I'm feeling like, especially with all of the things sort of changing, everyone's starting to get almost a little bit of anxiety about going back out into the world a little bit.
Yeah.
But I think it's going to be good. When cafes and restaurants reopen, will I be happy?
Yeah, that'll be nice to be able to sit and have a coffee somewhere.
Oh, it'd be so nice.
And I was thinking we actually could have done this together.
We need to.
We
That'd be awesome.
We are allowed to be like in the same place.
Yes, let's do that at some point. Maybe next week we can do that.
Yeah. Yes, my friend. I did get this T-shirt from somebody I know.
Oh. It's a good T-shirt. You look like a rock chick.
Yeah, it's got an angel on it too, which I quite like.
I like that too. Oh. Just trying to like calm myself down from that head hit. Whoa.
Yeah, that's annoying when things like that happen.
Yeah,
it just disrupts your flow.
Yeah, I just was. I don't know. I was putting some stuff in the car to take down to the like industrial dryer down the street, like some washing. And I put it in the car and then went to get in, and the car door just went back on me, and then I hit my head before I could get in the car. And I was like, whoa, what just happened?
That's the sort of thing I'd do.
I'm quite clumsy sometimes.
I'm always...
So how do we want to roll? What do you want to do today?
Shall we just quickly do a general collective reading?
Yes.
See what's going on, and then we'll ask anyone if they've got questions.
Yeah, that'd be great. Okay.
Just pick out 3 maybe.
Okie dokie.
Yeah. For the week ahead.
Way. I've been doing the shuffling lately, and so many cards are popping out that it's too hard to do anything with. Like, it's just, they're too many, and I'm like, I can't figure out what you're trying to say.
Yeah.
But I don't know if you remember me saying that a few weeks ago I had a couple of decks that didn't quite feel, like I hadn't used them in a while, they didn't quite feel right. And I don't know, in the last couple of weeks I've been using them. They've just been feeling really good. So it's amazing how there's an ebb and flow in all of that. Oh, I like that card.
What deck are you using?
The Psychic Tarot of the Heart one that you've got the sister deck for.
And I'm using that now.
Yay! We're on the same page.
That's funny.
Yeah, this was one of the decks that I wasn't loving for some time, and now it's come back in.
Yeah, I've only just used it today. I haven't used it for ages.
If you've got your 3, feel free to get started.
I might actually. I've got okay, I mean, they're pretty self-explanatory, which is fun. We've got new beginnings. I feel like, coming up is like restrictions are being lifted, things are changing, and I think people are starting to feel a little bit like, oh, I've got to go out in the world and do what I do. And straight after new beginnings, because I feel like everyone's going to have almost like going out of lockdown into the real world feels like you're being pushed out of the nest like a baby bird. For me, it feels like, even though we lived in the real world before, it wasn't the same world as it is now. And we're feeling a little bit like you're half living in the real world, half living in these restrictions. And it's like part of your work goes back, for some it doesn't. It's like, so some people are like, oh, I'm going back to work tomorrow, and you're sitting there going, well, my work's not going to go back till 2022, So I feel like everyone's like, just like finding their way. What is my new beginning? That's what it feels like. And the card that came up after that is mental conflict. And I think it's just like, don't beat yourself up about what you should be doing with everybody else's, what they're posting and what their plans are, or what they've got to go and do. And everyone's journey is different, and everyone's plans of what they're going to do next is different. And I think almost like take each day as it comes with, like, you can make plans and everything, and hopefully they'll work out and you can go and do them. But don't beat yourself up if it's not happening tomorrow or the next day, or it's not something you can do immediately. Just put your plans in action, take your time, but don't stress yourself out about the timeline, because I think things are going to take a little bit longer. And the third card is intuition. I think go with your gut on things. If things don't feel right, or things are super stressy, or making you feel like it's not right, this is the new beginning for you, and you've got the right to say, that doesn't work for me anymore in this new beginning. I want to do something different. I want to change some things in my life, and I want to have a life that I'm actually happy with. So I think now's the time to go, okay, I'm not going to stress. I'm not going to have this mental conflict where I go to work and I'm not happy, or I work with someone I don't like, or, you know, I'm in a job that I'm not happy with. And I think you need to trust your intuition and go forward and go, now's the time to speak up and trust what you want to do. That's
lovely. Very nice.
Very
I got 4 cards here, just because there was one deck kind of looking at me at the end. The first card that I've got from the Psychic Tarot of the Heart is Dreams Coming True.
I love that card.
It's a great card, and that's when I sort of went, oh, I love that card. Yeah. So I think that can really be about anything, but I think if you've planted a seed of late through this time, if you've put something out into the universe as something that you do want to do moving forward, know that that is a blessed concept, a blessed idea, and don't be held back by doubts in moving it forward. And I think if you're thinking more about the practicality of the when, where, how, and why, don't fret that. The wow factor. Exactly. Don't worry so much about that, because we've got the answers you needed coming. So that's the full moon in Gemini. So don't fret about how this is going to come about into a practical plan. You've put it out there. You want it to be something that you do moving forward. Trust that it will come to you. The card that I got after that is from the Ascended Masters Oracle cards, and it's a beautiful card as well, and it's persistence. So just don't give up. You know, as we were sort of saying before, these times are going to be a little bit difficult and a little bit stressy. Don't put pressure on yourself for everything to need to happen at once. The answers are coming. It will be fine, but you just have to keep chipping away at it bit by bit. And some days you may not feel like chipping away at it. It won't be in your space, in your head, in your mind to want to do that. But if the day after you do go, oh, I should do that, a little bit of work on that project or that idea, do it, because it's being persistent will bring it forward. And the last card I got was from Angel Answers, and it's beautiful, and it just says, no need to worry. Yeah. So it's gonna unfold in divine timing, and with the support of, I guess, the spiritual world. All you need to do is keep growing the idea and trust that it will unfold in the right way.
Perfect.
I love when you pull from different decks to that degree where it's like one from each, yet they follow so beautifully.
Yeah. Does anyone have a question? Oh. If anyone's got a question, go for it.
Yeah, we're happy to answer questions. We like that.
We do like that. Otherwise, we can keep doing a more specific general of not yet.
Maybe not yet.
Not yet. If anyone's got a question, feel free to give us one. Otherwise, we can do a... Oh, here we go. Guys.
Oh, yeah.
Emotional.
Me too, babe. I feels ya. Anxiety driven. Not good. I feel ya. Uh-huh. Okay.
One for Kath Cook. All right. Just do a little bit. Need to
know. I laugh because I can already tell this is very perfect for you, my dear.
Oh, so annoying. I just got the annoying card, but I'm going to still give it to you.
The annoying card. divine timing or patience or wait or trust or something.
Patience.
We know, we all feel it. Yeah.
Oh dear. What is Julia next? That was what she needed to know. God. Oh fuck! I just and then I went, oh, that's a boring part. I'll put that back and I'm jumping again and it came out again. I hate that. Like, okay, she wants that one. I'll give her that. So irritating. Stupid.
My favourite was last week when you kept getting all those repeating cards.
The Emperor.
The goddamn Emperor.
It's like, don't ignore them. They just want to come out. Too funny. And it's like when I go, nah, that's not enough of a message. It comes out twice. Shut up. Okay. There we go. That's what we want. All right.
Interesting. Okay. Do you want me to go, Lily?
Yeah.
All right, my dearest, it's doing well. My dearest Julia. What I'm kind of getting from the cards that I've got here is that there may have been a little bit of chat exchanged between you and your DM, and you maybe thought that it was going well and it was progressing somewhere, and then it sort of just stopped. It halted, and that really threw you for a 6. I may be really wrong. That, as we said, I did hit my head this morning quite hard, but I actually really did. But that's what I'm sort of getting, and you were sort of like, well, I put the gesture forward of communication, and why isn't this sort of, bang, 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 happening. Let's move forward. Because I've got here the Express Your Love card from the Romance Angels, and then I got within that heart deck the awaiting results. So it's like you planted the seed, and you're just waiting for the right information, the right thing to be said, the right change of concept, the awakening, whatever it happens to be. But in order for that to ever happen, we've got to kind of release it and let it sit in a place of stillness and comfort from our end, and just sort of send out energetic love. And we know this. And in the meantime, because I've got change your focus, so I feel like you've maybe gone and made yourself feel not great because of the lack from that angle. And I want to say that if you just take the pressure off yourself in that direction and move it into the other areas of your life that you can control and love and grow, and make you happy, then that's going to be really valuable for you. And the card that I got after that is stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So that's sort of what I'm getting from now, is that if it's not happening right this second, don't fret about it. Don't stress about it. It's meant to unfold in the way that it's meant to unfold, but making yourself upset or sad because things don't unfold the way that you hope them to, and this is a lesson for all of us on this journey, it doesn't bring it about any faster. It just makes you feel like crap. So focus on the things that you do love and can control, and keep it in the back of your mind as something that's positive and you're willing it forward, but don't make it your focal point. Yeah.
All right. I ended up with more cards than I meant to because some others fell out, but I'm going to do them all together.
Yeah.
I got number 7, which is stand your ground. This actually means that you've had like a problem or a personal issue in your personal life. Sometimes it means you end up standing alone, and I feel like it's to do with breaking up a situation, and you ending up on your own. But you need to stand your ground, and you did it for the right reasons. I think that it was hard and it was upsetting, and it made you feel like you were not sure if you made the right decision, but you did. And the reason why you're sort of feeling like, oh, I don't know if it was right or not, is because you're alone and you don't like being on your own. But patience is coming in and saying that you need to be on your own for a little bit while you heal what you've got to heal and let the new relationship come in. I feel like this needed to happen so that you could actually be able to just be with yourself and see what you need. I know that sounds like you've been single or whatever, but to be on your own and be without anybody around, not even dating people, is almost what you need at the moment, just to heal some things you've been pushing aside. I feel you've got the 8 of Pentacles here. What, like, it's hard. This is the card that came out and then came out again, and I feel like that's your distraction. You need to just put your energy into your work, which I know you do anyway, and concentrate on whatever the project is that you're thinking. People will go, she can't do that, or I can't do that, and you go, why not? You know, why can't I do it? It's like, it's that one part of your business that people are going to go, I never would have thought of that, and you go, well, I did, I'm doing it. There's something that you've been putting off because you've been distracted by someone, and he's gone, so you can do it now. There's also the 8 of Swords here, and I feel like you've got to not get distracted and look at social media or or looking for clues in other relationships or another person's life, or trying to get answers other places. I think you've just got to see beyond what's happening in reality or in the 3D, and just almost block it out and become totally distracted by yourself and your work and your life, and then it'll come in and surprise you. Because I've got the final card is an Aries, Leo, Sag. I know you're a Sag, but I feel like this is almost like the passion returning and someone coming into your life, and I feel like you've almost got to just like let go completely of anything or any ideals of how it's going to work or how it's going to happen or how it's going to manifest, and it'll come in. So that's what I feel like is going on for you, Miss Brenda. So I hope that helps you.
Yeah, and also, Julie, just while Lulu was pulling cards there, I just sort of went, it just sometimes I feel like I need to just pull more, and I did, but they were all very sort of clear with what Lulu was saying, what I was saying before about not focusing so hard on the result of what it is that you want in terms of romantic life. Find who your best version of you are by yourself just for the moment. And I know that can be really frustrating to hear, but it is also really important to know that you are whole and beautiful just by yourself, regardless. And the cards that came out: healing begins and find balance. So,
and I also know that you hate not knowing what's going to happen or what the schedule is, Julia, but there's no schedule. I'm afraid no one's going to give you the schedule. That's like your worst nightmare. What time are we rehearsing? There is no schedule.
yeah, I know. I get you too, babe. I get you too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, God, just jumped again. Heal.
Cool.
Clear as day.
Yeah. Has anyone else got any questions? No worries.
You're welcome, lovely. It'll be right. Don't worry. It gets easier.
Not sure when.
Well, in ebbs and flows.
It does. It does. Yeah. No, it does get easier.
Yeah. And I just, because the forgiveness card came out, just forgive yourself, babe. Not everything does work out absolutely perfectly, and don't hold it. Don't make yourself upset about it. You are awesome, and you deserve all of the things that you want, and they will come to you.
Sure. Oh.
Now, a question for you, Lou. Are we still in the supermoon's way? Like, it's going down at the moment. We don't have new moon yet. Hey.
I think the new moon's soon. I think it's coming soon. I haven't looked, actually. I don't know why I'm looking around my couch like it's going to be on my couch.
It might be.
Somewhere here. I'll have to look it up. I'll look it up and I'll let you know. But no, I haven't. I feel like it's coming up because people are starting to talk about the new moon now. So it must be.
Yeah, well, I looked up it yesterday and it was, what do they call it? Waxing moon, waiting, wick, something? I don't know.
Yeah, waning's going down, waxing's coming up.
Waning. It's waning.
Waning. Wayne's World. Wayne's World.
Any other questions, peeps? Anyone here? Don't feel embarrassed also if you asked a question last week or something and you're like, oh, I don't want to sort of be in the way of other people needing to ask questions, or just go for it. We're here to serve. So don't be stressed about it. Just come and have a chat.
Yeah. And if you don't, we'll just do a general.
Yeah.
We could do a general love one.
Yeah, cool.
For those looking for guidance. Shall we do that while we wait?
Yeah, I'm sort of already trying to do that. Pull a little bit for it. Ooh, okay. Radio. That means good things, everyone. That's what that means. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, okay. All right, you can go first if you're clapping like you're happy.
I'm just checking something that I've got.
Yeah. What is this? What is this? This was very specific and I don't know who it's for.
Okay. I got King of Swords. So could be air sign. Could just be communication coming. I feel like those of you who are waiting on someone to come in and tell you what they think or feel or whatever, could be that. I also feel like that someone's maybe been like holding back their saying what they think or saying what they feel, and now they're feeling like they're ready to step up. It's like, because the next card I got is deception and envy, and I feel like they've been almost like, even if you've spoken to them, they've not been completely honest with how they think or feel, and they've been like, maybe just being pleasant, or like short, even if they've been short with you, or like just giving little messages or whatever. And now they're like, I need you to come forward and be more honest or more open. And there's maybe been something stopping them in the past. They're now feeling free to open up, because the next card is the Wheel of Fortune, lucky. It could happen to you. For me, this is like beginning of a new cycle, because it's a 10 as well. So it's like they're able to start a new beginning, a new cycle. And also it's like winning the lottery for me. It's like you get the lottery ticket and things start happening, and it's followed by the clapping card, the Ace of Cups, which is love card. So for me, it's like a declaration of love comes after what you think is nothing's going to happen. It's almost like, don't look at the outside of what you think's going on, because that's your perception is deceiving you, because it'll all be revealed pretty soon. You got claps.
Claps are good. I think I don't even know with what's in front of me. Hey,
Let me help you. Show me.
Oh Lordy. Okay. So I, the first two made sense, and then I was like, okay, I don't know what's happening now. But I got you and your loved ones are safe, and prosperity lies ahead.
Yeah.
And then I got free yourself.
Yeah.
See the other person's point of view. Confront.
Okay, well, I would say, because free yourself can mean freeing yourself from a situation that you're not happy in as well. So if someone's in a situation where they're not happy in a relationship, and because the two cards before that are to do with you'll be happy and safe, and there's something about money, isn't there?
Yeah.
So if it's like, don't stress about the outcome, about how you're going to be financially, or whether or not everyone's going to be happy in the outcome. Free yourself from the situation, because everyone needs to be free. And then what's the next card?
After those ones, that was confront, which I think is facing the reality.
So you need to have the discussion, and you need to confront the issue, because it's never going to go away.
Yeah, and then
so that's probably more a specific message for somebody, but
purification. So purification, white Tara.
Yeah, cleanse you from the issue. Yeah. So I
yeah,
feel like
that's what I got. It just felt very heavy, and I was like, oh, I don't know if this is coming
specific for someone.
Yeah, it felt quite intense, and I was like, maybe I'm losing grip because of my head or something. But no, it makes a lot more sense when you put it out like that.
Yes. They're usually pretty like in your face. It's just that it doesn't necessarily mean it's for a collective. If it's for someone specific, it might just resonate for somebody.
Yeah.
Or it might be somebody's situation that is going on behind the scenes as well. That's what someone's partner is dealing with that's coming in, or
Yeah, I feel like I just got a thing said to me that it's someone that someone is watching that they know, a family member, a sister, or a cousin, it's not actually someone watching, but someone that they know and they've been given counsel to. Someone's not happy, and they've been sort of going, well, you really need to get out of there. Lovely. Anyways.
Do we have any questions?
Quiet times in the Instagram world today.
It is. Everyone's just being stalker peepers. Has anyone got any questions about anything else? Like, doesn't have to be personal questions. It can be about tarot or the universe or anything really. We can try and answer it. As long as it's not about the coronavirus. I don't know anything about
that. I also just got a little something then that came through. I don't know why, but these cards just came out with it, which is that there might have been a little bit of conflict with someone between family stuff, and that one of you is going to have to bite the bullet and put your pride aside and apologize. Otherwise, it's not going to improve. And you need to sort of just bite the bullet and do it. It will resolve the situation. And I feel like the conflict has been from one female to another. It feels very, very much like you need to just go, this happens all the time and she doesn't really get me and I'm sorry we had a fight and I love you and bye. You know, just if there's something, I don't know, that just came up. So if you've got some conflict there, putting forward the little peace offering will help. Side note.
Maybe we should do that. Maybe we should just do a quick general spread and just see if anyone resonates with it.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Just do a general.
I need to get another deck. I'm feeling like there's this other deck I want to get. I'll be tipped.
Okay. And anyone who's just joined, if you've got a question for us, just flick it at us. What does anything anyone needs to do in this story? Oh, here we go. I have a massive wake up presentations for a course studying. Can you give me some guidance around this? Sure can.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Beck, I'm going to get started because I didn't even realise, but I sort of was already pulling for your question because it's sort of perfect already what I have in front of me. I think with the course that you're studying, you know that it's good for you. You know that you're suited to it. It's something that you are working towards for the improvement of your world. But I feel like something's come up this week with this course and you're kind of like a little bit iffy on it. You're kind of like, oh, I don't know if this is something about it's not quite right. Instinctually, you say, I don't know, there's something about it that you're kind of questioning a tiny little bit. And what you need to think about is if that concern is enough for you to go, oh, maybe not this course, maybe there's another one that's more suited, or have a little think about what is best suited for you. And if you have a concern, voice the concern. So if, I don't know, I'm not really sure like what could be of concern really. Maybe there was something in terms of like contractually you were like, that I'm not sure about that clause, or the workload. Okay. And you're like, well, this is like not fantastical. And if you have concerns about it or queries about it, find out more, because I got 2 cards here from, what is this, messages from your angels, that says, look deeper into the situation before proceeding further, and you are confused and indecisive because you do not have enough information. Do research or seek expert advice before making a decision. So there are 2 cards there that sort of mention needing to sort of have a little bit of a think about the suitability of it for you. And then the card that I got after that is Vanessa, which is to make your decision, ask yourself, which way brings you closer to your divine purpose? Which way takes me away from it? So just make sure that whatever it is that you do, that it's coming from a place of trusting yourself. And the final card I got there, which is fantastic, I think, is Celeste. It says, a happy move to a new home or place of employment is in the works. This movement will usher in positive new energy. So whatever it is that you decipher, trust in your intuition. If there's a concern with the way things are unfolding, trust yourself and get more information about it. So if you're like, why are we doing so much work and it doesn't add points or whatever it is to the final score, or, ask questions. Don't be afraid to inquire, and then make the decision on what is best for you. Because if you follow that intuitive path, then it's going to end up in new employment opportunities for you. So yes.
Sorry. Do you have a partner, Rebecca? Because first of all, I got the Lovers, and then I got the King of Swords. So I don't know if your partner is someone you can get some, or someone you can help you, if there's someone who can help you study, whether you can run your presentations with them, or whether there's someone who is around to talk through your stuff. I feel like they're actually quite a good sounding board, because they're great with advice and words, and I feel like they're somebody who will actually be able to like take your workload almost and make it easier on you, because they'll be able to go, you actually don't need that bit, that's fine, I don't get that bit, and just help you edit. I've also got material and spiritual prosperity. So I don't know if your course is to do with something spiritual, or something to do with the spiritual world, or if it's something that's going to be helping others. I feel like almost like you're going to be seen while you're doing your presentations and be offered some sort of work from it that will get you some sort of money before the course is finished, because you've got moving forward card from positive movement forward from what you're going to be doing with your presentations. And I know you just said it was a course, but I feel like you're going to start earning money before you think. So it could just be that someone sees you doing the presentations, or someone offers you some sort of financial job, or they go, you could come and work for me, or maybe you could do a bit of that on the side, or you're planning to do it while you're studying. Because I've also got Judgment Day here, which is putting on the glass slipper and going from being Cinderella in the basement to going to the palace and doing, becoming Cinderella. And she's like becoming like, the princess. So I feel like it's your time. It's your time from moving to actually doing what you want to do. So it could actually be that you think it's going to take longer than it is, and someone will want you to do it earlier than you think. That's what I feel like is going to happen. But I think the main thing is that for your workload for this week coming up, reach out and work out how you can break down what you're doing and make it into little pieces instead of looking at the big picture. That's what it is. And talk to your partner about it, because he'll be able to help you do that. He's your helper. I hope that helps. Okay. I did pull some cards, just some random cards. I don't know who this is for. Something in the beginnings here, which is like someone going out and doing something or planning something new. And I feel like it's something that they're almost ready to launch, or that they're almost ready to do, because I've got the throat chakra and I feel like it's to do with speaking, or they need to talk to somebody about it. There's one more like little thing they need to do, or there's one more person they need to rope in to get it going. And it's something that they've thought about for a while, because it's the Eight of Pentacles, which is it's hard, you know, I've got this idea, I'm going to go and do it. I feel there's one thing that they're sort of stopping themselves doing, and it's reaching out to a partner from the past, because I've got the Hierophant and the Six of Cups. So it's someone you've either worked with before, either been in a partnership, in a love relationship before, or it's someone you feel connected to, like a soulmate sort of connection. And you're almost like, oh, I don't want to reach out and be like, do you want to work together and have that sort of, oh, I also fancy you thing going on. But for me, it's like, it's actually a really good partnership. So if that's the only thing stopping you, is the fact that you think, should I work with them because I don't want to ruin the fact that I could go out with them, I would say do it anyway, because both things are going to happen and be good. So I feel like that's for somebody specific that's listening. Yeah, because there's 10 of Pentacles at the end. Like, there's a cake mofo. You can make a lot of money from this new business together. So I don't know who that's for, or if that resonates with anybody, but that's a specific message for somebody.
I feel like that a similar message to that came up in your Patreon readings, and I don't know which sign.
Yeah,
it
did actually.
It might have been. Was it Earth, or was it? I watched them all. I think it might have been water. I don't know.
Me.
Maybe
my own message for myself.
But at least it comes, if it is, it comes in the guise of being, you know, because when you do try and pull for yourself, mate, it's hard.
Oh, it never works. Yeah.
Oh, it's awful. So, oh, golly, I'm getting all sorts of, I've hit my head cards now. So I'm going to pause it right there for me.
Yeah. We can actually go, Ellie, if you're not feeling 100%, and we've sort of done all our generals anyway.
It's up
I think
to
you
you.
need to go and put
Actually, you know what? Can you pull a card for me? Just one card.
I sure
any
can.
old card. And if it says, "Don't be careful of injuries," I'm going to laugh my head off. And I'll pull one for you, hey?
Yeah.
I hate when you do that.
Oh, God.
It's one of the crap cards, isn't it? It's one of the patience trusts. For sure.
No. I feel like I need another one. I'm going to do two.
Yeah, no problem.
That one's just like, if I get it again.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Oh dear.
Mm. No, not these cards. Hang on. I've already got one from this deck. God
I'd like
damn
to
it.
pick up the same cards.
Nah. Ooh! Okay.
Do you want to go first or do you want me?
You can go first. You've been waiting longer. Sorry.
Sorry.
Oh, yeah. It's just standard life. You know what, though? Towers are great. Towers are excellent.
I love the tower card. I do, because it means shit's about to hit the fan and the change is coming and it's all going to be good. Like, I think without the tower, everything just stays the same and it's a massive knock on the head that you're waiting for, really, isn't it? But I think this is like your tower moment is coming, like your surprise is about to hit you in a way that a good tower moment. It's not like, you know, you're going to be left living on the street under a box. Like, I feel like it's like things are about to hit the fan in a way that we're going to go, yes, because it's like,
All
oh,
right.
fuck, here we go. Because I also got the third eye chakra. For me, it's like all your intuition and all your inner knowing and everything's about to come true for you. Like, it's like you know what's about to happen. You almost can't see some of the good stuff because you're not allowed, but when it happens, you're going to go, I was right about it. So that's what I feel like that is.
Okay.
I needed that to help me out. So it wasn't like, oh God. If it came with one of those ones like the universe is giving me the shits, I'd go, oh great, but it's not.
Yeah, no, that's good. That's really good because I've been feeling like the last few days have been very towery within myself as well. Just like, what is going on?
Yeah, triggers and shit. Everything's triggering. So.
Yeah, exactly. Well, for you, my dear, the very first card I got is Manifest, the number 1. Yes. So, wizarding, awesomeness, but just putting all of the right things out there, asking for the right things, not being pushy about it, just going, it is going to be what I want it to be. I'm going to put it out into the universe and being a really powerful person within that. And then the second card, you're going to laugh your ass off, girl. This is messages from your angels. Her name is Chantal. And it says new romance is imminent, either with a newcomer or through reignited passion in your existing relationship. Be open to giving and receiving love.
Thanks, Chantal.
Look at her. She's heaven, though.
She is.
She's really heaven.
She's had her lips done.
She's had lots of things done, I think. But the whole thing of putting forward, this is what we want into the universe, and it's going in positive directions. And we know that it is. In terms of timing, we can't say ever, unfortunately. We can try our best, but who knows, really.
That almost gets a clap.
Chantal's face. She's heaven. I really like Chantal. She doesn't come out for me ever. But I love her colours are very you in my mind as well. Like, she's just very
I like her.
She's got like feathered wings, like they're really like a feather boa lush bit of business.
Yeah, that sounds like my type of angel.
Yes. So there you go.
Thanks, guys. We'll be back next week with
On next week's episode.
On next week's episode, Elise should have a lovely bruise on her forehead by then.
Mate, yeah. Really good. That's okay. Note to self, when the car door opens, make sure it stays where it is and that it's not going to smack you back, because that's what happened to me today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we shall see you then. Look after yourself. Maybe we'll try and do it in person.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Cool. All right.
Yeah. Bye, guys.
Bye,
Thanks for joining us. See you later, alligators.
Thank you.
Bye, Lulu.